Hello, hello. We're back at the Undead Settlement, and what we're going to do now is a little run designed to get us a ring. So we're going to, if you just follow what I'm doing here, it's a bit of a race. We're racing past a couple of bonfires to race past a couple of bastards. So try and sneak past these guys. You don't need to be waiting around for them. And it looks like we're heavy, so we're going to firstly do battle with these guys, I guess. Oh dear. Alright, so in Dark Souls you don't get to race past anyone. They will always make your life literally a living hell. Okay, why is it heavy? I'm heavy because I've got my thing on. Let's go for the chainmail hat. Can we do it now? Can we roll? Hooray! We can roll. And one more. Alright, we want to roll past all this stuff. We don't want to be staying and fighting it. Our goal here is to head down. So you can actually jump down and across from this thing, hopefully, if you do it right. And that way you won't suffer too much in the way of trauma. Around to the right and across this little bridge. We're going to come back and do this stuff with some serious weight in a bit. But when we go inside here, on the right hand side in the stables, are a couple of, I don't know, they look zombie-ish to me, so I'm going to call them zombies. They look zombie-like. That guy and that guy. Alright, so you're taking out the zombies. Down through here. Watch out for the claymore-wielding homicidal maniac. We'll take him out of the picture. Open up this door. Remember, we're racing through here, and we're going to drop down to the right there. And if you play your cards right, you can do it as a plunging attack. We've been invaded by a dark spirit. Totes ace. I want to light the bonfire because if the dark spirit should, take us out of the equation, we can always come back and have some fun. While we're waiting for the dark spirit, I'll show you where we're going to be going. So we go across here, down here, wait by these guys. We're going across that bridge. The bridge almost looks clear. What do we think? Yeah, it looks clear, so we're going to go down here, across here, and race across the bridge. Everyone's going to try and hit you with things, so you're just going to race past it. And race past these guys, and we come up to this fog wall. Now, the problem we've got is that we've been invaded, so we can't go past the fog wall. We're going to actually have to go back and cope emotionally with this invader. Those guys died somehow. Oh, they dropped off. Alright. So I don't know where this invader is, but I've got a nice space here. While we wait for the invader, we'll say hello to this NPC.
Another one of those unkindled. All you, if you.
Now you can, you know that I don't necessarily can. I'm not going to play these for you. I want you to play these for yourself and get the joy out of it. But I found a nice place for a bit of battle, and it looks like our totes wussy invader isn't coming down, and I, for the life of me, don't know why. So the problem with invasions by noobs or by younger, newer players is that they don't actually realise how to do it properly, what the etiquette for invasion is. Now we're just going to wait around down here, take out a few of these guys. We were going to race through. We won't race through now. On there is an ember. Grab the ember. I can hear people. You can hear people down there. I think that if you were a thief or an assassin and you had the sneak kind of spell, the dropping without hurting yourself spell, you could go down there. I don't have that, so I can't do that. There he is. Let's wave. And we'll wave, and he's going to wave. Yeah. And we'll go in here to our nice little area, and we'll have a biff. Mound Makers like a firework. I like the Mound Makers idea. It's nice to see. Oh, good hit. A palpable hit, sir. And I think that could be Mound Makers, dude. Oh, what's he throwing at me? All sorts of fireworks. Oh, it's all very exciting. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lag. We've got lag happening now. The problem with lag is my internet speed and his internet is... Oh, what? He Estes. You cheating noob. Wow, what's going on with my internet? Or his internet? Or what internet? Okay, so what that means is lag is where oh, mate, he's doing it all. Lag. Can't do anything about it. Okay, good example of lag. You could see that he's just on the other side of the screen, or suddenly he's eaten all of his Estus, or suddenly he's eaten all of his Magic Estus, and drunk all that, and he's all good. If you travel about the place with full embers, you will get invaded. I'm sitting in the Sunbro Coven at the moment. What I might do is change it, although I'm not going to bother collecting an ember because we're just doing a quick run. But if you are travelling around just for the sake of travelling around, or you're travelling around, you don't want any cooperation, you just want to sort of explore the game, might be worth hanging on to the Blue Sentinels, just so that punter out there who feels like invading you is counteracted by punter out there who feels like joining invasions. Because at the end of the day, the downside of invasions is that they are unsought for. You didn't ask for the invasion, you don't want it. Alright, so anyway, we're going back to where we were. Back up here, across here, and wait next to these two guys until people clear the bridge. You can see that it is our little souls over there. We're going to have fun grabbing those, actually. I don't think we've got much of a chance, because I think that the doodlets with the big axes are going to be hanging around. That guy there, for some reason, just fails to notice us. I suppose it's because he's carrying a house on his back, a bit of a snail, and therefore is just can't hear much behind him, because, he's got a giant door that he's hanging on to cover his back, which of course makes perfect sense. Run through here. Yeah, let it all hit you. Okay, run. And straight ahead of us we see a door. We're running towards that door. Vestus. They're going to catch you now. Even if they're just behind you, you get iframes, hopefully, which means they can't actually attack you while you're in the middle of some other thing. Right, once they can now, though. So keep running. A lift will come up. We're going to eventually hop on the top of that lift, because on the bottom of that lift is this guy, Onion Boy. And Onion Boy is a very important NPC in the game. So let's send the lift back down. And what we're going to be doing is hopping on the top of this lift and rolling forward. So I look up till you see the ledge. When you see the ledge, jump forward, land on the ledge. Okay, round to the left here. Had you done that differently, had you called the lift, run away, come back again, Onion Boy would be sitting up here. Okay, but Onion Boy's not sitting up here. Onion Boy is down there. That's the thing we're going to deal with. Onion Boy is going to come and help. He has another name, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to call him Onion Boy. We got lots of juicy arrows, which is nice, so nothing to see up here. Actually, that's not true. We can go upstairs, but let's do that later when we walk through here properly. So at the moment, we're just collecting. So down here, sit on the roof. That fire demon bastard can get you from the roof. We're going to wait till he comes around because I've only got a longbow and doesn't have much in the way of range. As soon as you tag him, Onion Boy's going to come down. How is he outrunning an arrow? I mean, seriously, look at him.
No, you should
have
waited.
So no, I should have waited. I didn't. In your face.
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
So, help him out. See, Sigurd, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina. But let's be honest, he's dressed like an onion. He can die in this fight, and I don't want him to. I really want him to survive because it's a nice long quest line of his. So I want him to live through it, and he did. Excellent. So as soon as he finishes, you get a fire gem for that, which is lovely. But as soon as he finishes, he just sits his little ass down. Where you can listen to his wonderful thing. He gives you the Sigbrau, which is beer. We're going to do something fun with that later on. And he'll teach us a new one, toast, and then another one, sleep. So if we come over here, we can pick up Homeward Bones. We're going to go and grab some goodies, and then we're going to head back. But first of all, let's have a little look at some of these. Curl up, we're going to replace with toast, collapse, bow, point forward. Let's get this thing and replace it with, let's say, sleep, and let's have a look at sleep. And we'll replace that one. I don't think I'm ever going to, I'm just not that guy, so I don't think I want to be pointing down. Oh. We're going to replace pointing down with something fun. A nice wavy one. So, jump for joy, or wave, or joy. Let's go with joy. Okay, so let's have a look at these. Sleep. Literally go to sleep. Lovely. And toast. Oh, shakes his head, wakes up. Toast. Sit down. Raise a glass. Perfect. I think I'll be using that a lot. And now if we look up there, we can take that guy out, use up some of our wooden arrows, which I'm really excited about having and I'm really excited about using. You can get to this area. You'll see another way to get to this area as we get through it. I'm going to go around the side here for no better reason than to show you there's nothing around the side here. As you tickety-boo around there,